Hello everyone. In this video, I'll show you how to translate all your videos into 30 languages for just 30 euro cents per minute. The first thing to do is go to voicecheap.ai. Once you're on the page, you simply have to click on Try for Free. Once you're registered, you simply go to the project creation section by clicking at the top left. You'll land on a page to upload your file via an audio or video file or a YouTube link. So, for this example, I'm going to upload a video file. I'll take a legendary scene from Breaking Bad. I click on continue. Then I choose the source language. It's always better to specify it even if it's automatically detected. Here, I choose English. For the target language, I know I want the video in French, so I'm going to select French. For the title, I'll write Breaking Bad video test. For the number of people in the video, I know there's only one, so I'll specify one. It's always better to specify. This avoids mistakes. Here, you have a small advanced settings button, and in fact from there, you can either edit your brand vocabulary, for example. In my present case, I've put voice cheap, AI names, that kind of thing. Words a little complicated to detect for our AI, fairly recent, modern words, or that can lead to confusion. You also have the option to import an SRT file. Once all these settings are selected, you can directly create the project where you have a little option here to launch a quick translation. This means you can skip the proofreading phase and launch the translation directly if you're in a hurry or if you don't necessarily want your translation to be perfect. And here you can modify the parameters of the quick translation. As for the video, I'm going to create a new project and I click on the button. It usually takes a few seconds to a few minutes. It depends on the size of your video, its length, and also your internet connection. You'll find yourself on this page, so with different parameters to choose from, so to quickly explain. Here, you'll have the option of whether or not to keep background noise. It's also possible to enable subtitles, a bit like Netflix. You know, those white subtitles. For the video, I'm going to say yes. Here, you have different voice options. You have the option to directly clone the voices in the video. It costs 10,000 tokens per minute. And here we have the option that we're going to use for the video. It's a voice costing less, which allows you to get up to 30 euro cents per minute. For the video, I'm going to use an H, which is a good voice that I like. And so, you also have the option of adding a custom voice. So you upload a file, MP3, and you can clone the voice in the file and create your own custom voice. I click on save, and there you have the entire transcription of the original video on the left and its translation on the right. So in this case, in French, it's always better to reread the transcription. By launching the video, so you launch the video, for example, then you set it to 1.5 speed and reread it. You check if there are no typos. If there's nothing incorrect, double check if the detected people are correctly identified in the video. For example, if there are several people speaking, that kind of thing. But also modify the timestamps. You can change the person who is speaking. I mean the speaker, because in fact, if you go to time parameters, voice cloning, select that, you'll see that there are several times it says speaker 1. But it's possible there are more. I'll add some or change them. You can also add a new segment, merge it with the next one, or delete it. You can of course modify the translation yourself. So now I'm going to launch the video and see if everything is okay. So I've reviewed the video, everything's okay for me. I just saw a few punctuation issues. It's quite important. Punctuation isn't something to neglect because it will impact the translation results. Because commas, periods, semicolons, things like that, they'll place good silences at the right time. It'll give a more natural aspect to the video. It'll also allow you to have better coordination between the person speaking in the video and the translated audio. And of course, when you modify the transcription on the left, you have to retranslate that segment. A button appears, and there you just have to click on the little arrow, and you have the option to retranslate all the segments into French. Once it's done, you can click on the translate button and translate to French. To translate the video, into French. There, you have a little success message. All you have to do is click on this tab here, dubbing result, and you have the translation progress in real time. So, completed, the video is translated. Here's the result. Click result.
Parents, enfin même si je te le disais, tu ne me croirais pas. Tu sais ce qui arriverait si je décidais d'arrêter le travail? Une entreprise suffisamment grande pour être cotée au Nasdaq fait faillite. Disparaît. Ça cesse d'exister sans moi. Non, tu ne sais visiblement pas à qui tu parles, alors laisse-moi t'éclairer.
You can also enable lip sync by clicking here. It will simply synchronize the lips of the person speaking with the audio in the video. And you also have a smart publish button to publish the video directly to your social media. For now, there's only YouTube, but other social networks are coming soon. This saves you all the tedious steps of manual translation and publishing on multiple channels. It saves you a huge amount of time. That's all for this video. I hope you liked it. Don't hesitate to leave a like and a comment, and we'll see you in the next video.